let's have a chat while I eat some sushi. Sorry about this weird lighting. It's the sun. First things first, I got my nose pierced. Yeah, just kind of felt like it, so I did. I don't really know the last time I really spoke to the camera and talked about what I was doing. Last night, I decided to stay in an Airbnb because I was like, it's been a week now, or like over a week, so it'd be good to check in somewhere and then I could sort of repack my car. So now that I've been doing this for a week, that's not a long time, but it feels like a long time when you're doing it. Like, I feel like I've been doing it for ages. So I was like, yeah, it'd be good if I can unpack my car completely, repack everything and sort myself out a bit. Because now I know what I need to access more and, you know. So I booked the Airbnb. I'm in Coffs Harbour, by the way. So I was driving to my Airbnb and my dad rings and is like, oh, you can go stay in this resort for a few nights if you want. It's basically timeshare, and I don't really know what timeshare is, but that's what I'm doing. So last night I stayed in the Airbnb and it was lovely. But for the next 2 nights or 3 nights, 15th, 16th, 17th, 3 nights, I'm going to stay in a resort. So I'll have a little apartment for 3 days, and then I can repack my car and I can do some washing as well, which I haven't done, so that'll be good too, and that's the plan. But today I just spent the day down at Coffs Harbour Marina, went to the beach, sort of had a swim. I didn't really go completely in. I've been walking around. There was a cute market. I didn't film anything today because I've just been like enjoying the day, but it's like 2 o'clock now, so I thought I need to eat. It kind of feels like I'm cheating because it's like, oh, I'm camping in my car, but no, I'm going to stay, have 4 nights of accommodation. But I'm still solo traveling. I don't know. Yeah, I do feel like I'm cheating a little bit, but I think it's worthwhile doing because I get to repack, do some washing, reset myself before I move on, and that will be really valuable, I think, for the rest of my trip.
I know that we need to talk. Maybe we should take a walk round here. I know you've got things on your mind. I'm sorry I don't take the time to care.
I'm not doing too good at this. Okay, I did get a coffee, but the only reason is because we don't have this coffee place in Victoria. That's so stupid. But I've seen like so much about this place. I was like, oh, I really just want to try it. Yeah, it's kind of the same as any other coffee, but it's good. I like it. But I was thinking about it. I was like, okay, I'm trying to detox from coffee, but in saying that, I drink iced lattes with oat milk. Oat milk, not bad for you. Iced lattes is just having like the espresso shot on the milk, and so it's not, why am I so shiny? Anyway, so it's not like got any sugar or cream or anything. It's just coffee and oat milk. It's really good. And also, I'm being a domestic princess today. Oh my god, am I Sarah's day? And I'm doing heaps of washing and cooking. I'm just spending like the day in the apartment washing. Also, nose ring has changed. I need my tripod, my arm hurts. So I had an issue with my nose piercing yesterday. It sort of kept like pushing out away from my nose. And so I went back to the place and I was like, oh, this keeps happening. And they were like, oh, we're just gonna have to find the right angle. And they played around with it, got it in, whatever. But then last night at about 2 o'clock in the morning I woke up and I did tape it because that's what you're meant to do, and but anyway it had come out. So the piercing is like an L shape. It's got the little diamante bit that sits there, and then it's like, this is really distracting, and then it's like an L, so it sits like in your nose, and but that had half come out to like the angle of the L, so I couldn't get it back in. It was 2 o'clock in the morning. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna tape it. I taped it better, and then I went back this morning when they opened, and they were like, yeah, so what's happening is your nostril is too narrow for the L to sit in, because it comes back quite a long way before going up. And so they're like, we can either get a shorter one or we can get a ring, and a ring will be easier. So I got the ring, and to be honest, I did want a ring, but I wanted to get the stud first as like a way to start off. But the ring is actually easier. This is a size too big because they said it might swell. So then in a few days I'll just go back and get the size down. But yeah, I am just spending the day organizing my car. Like, I've just got stuff everywhere. I did some shopping and I'm gonna make a pasta salad. I am the worst cook. I was cooking this pasta. Like, look at that. Can you see how it's all stuck together and like starchy because I cooked it too long? I'll sort it out. I'll make my pasta salad, clean up. But that's all I'm really doing today.